Yep, hello, this is Daniel Eric or Williver or Guillermo Gage, and I'm making another video, and it is the this one is covering 9 days. Yep, so slightly less than 10 days. It is for May 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Wait, 8? Yeah, it's for 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th. So, well, here's a quick video of, well, here's a video of a couple minutes showing something that I did on Sunday. I went to see a movie in the movie theater, so this is going to last about 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Yep, hello there. Yep, this is Daniel Eric or Williver or Guillermo Gage. I ended up seeing a mystery movie at the movie theater, and it was for only $5. Yep, and I guessed correctly. Ended up guessing correctly that, well, it's rated PG. It says this is a mystery family movie. I thought maybe it's something that comes out soon. Maybe it's The Sheep Detectives, and that's what it ended up being. It doesn't say that on the it just says mystery movie. But I ended up seeing a motion picture that comes out next week called The Sheep Detectives. And it was very impressive. Yeah, it was some kind of British type of movie or something, and about the detective sheep, and they're pretty well animated and well voice acted, and actually it's a pretty clever movie, and it's a pretty mature movie for being something that's kind of family friendly but mature. It isn't afraid to talk about like death and whatnot. It has like mature stuff. And yeah, it's a good like family type movie, and the other people, there's a variety of people there. There's other people who were there, and I guess they're interested in this premise of seeing a mystery movie. There's some people will look up online, what the mystery movie is by asking people online. So they may have already known that's like they're pretty sure it's the Sheep Detectives. But yeah, I wasn't sure, but I was like, oh, okay, so that is what it is. So as long as it was like under 3 hours, runtime, I was willing to see whatever. They didn't have the running time show up. Oh, look, Cybertruck. There you go. There you go, Cybertruck. Yep, you saw that Cybertruck back there. All right then. I quite liked it. I recommend it. And all right then. Yeah, it hits wide release May 8th in the USA. So all right then. Bye for now. Okay. Yeah. The Sheep Detectives. I feel dumb for not uploading this like on the same Sunday, if not the Monday or the Tuesday or the Wednesday. Then I didn't upload it. It was maybe not confident enough to like upload it, because it would have been interesting to have that review, like a little review or something out before it officially released, on May 8th, with some earlier screenings like the Thursday, May 7th. If I could have, put that, whatever. I didn't put it in the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. But yeah, I do like that movie. I think I'm planning to see it again. Okay, so that's what I did on the 3rd. Plus, I went to work. Went to work in church. And then on the 4th, what did I do on the 4th? Come on. Okay, the 4th. Okay, 10 a.m. to 10:20. I was out with Lucky, my little doggy, and 10:20 to 12:08. Oh, this was on Monday. Yeah. So then I washed and put away a whole bunch of dishes, dish rack. Let's see, 8 King Hawaiian buns plus sandwich spread. Then fiddled with YouTube speed. Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe I was trying to get that working on the PC to make the YouTube videos go faster or something. There's a little speed controller thing disabled. I had to re-enable the extension or something. 12:08 to 12:30, more fiddling around with the settings. And from 12:30 to 1:16, I unsubscribed to a bunch of Facebook and Telegram channels I don't follow anymore. Closed 3 smartphone tabs. It was probably like YouTube videos or something. Then when it was 5:39 to 11:09, I did my work shift. 45-minute break from like 7:30 p.m. to 8:15 p.m. That was Monday. Tuesday, I think I didn't fall asleep going into Tuesday until 1:12 a.m. 1:13 to 7:40 sleep. 9:32 to 5:42 was went to and from work on my main job on the Tuesday. Wednesday, 11:41 to 5:56 to and from work. Was it more YouTube channels? That was just on. Okay, 11. So I was up till 2 a.m. on the Thursday, 11. And however, on Thursday, one thing that I did that was productive. At 11:59 p.m., I did some push-ups. I only eked out 25 of them. I just didn't do the bring Sally up ones. I just went up and down as fast as I could. And then Friday the 8th, from this was when I do the short shift, 11:25 to 4:19 to and from work. There's some rain, but I still got Lucky out. Lucky was out from from 4:19 to 5:04 p.m. So I was, I guess the rain wasn't pouring down much, and I was kind of shielding him. And apparently, I decided to order some Domino's. I gotta stop ordering it. There was a half off deal, and then like a week later, there's another half off deal. It was a extra large pineapple New Yorker with extra cheese. I was like, I wonder how Domino's New York is. I guess it was floppy enough. At 11, also at 11:58 to 11:59 p.m. on Friday, I ended up eking out 27 more of those push-ups. Because like I gotta do them, even if it's something. Saturday. Was that the Friday the 8th? It may have been the 8th instead of the 9th that I did those. Because if I did those on the 8th, then I didn't do any push-ups on the 9th. And I was away for quite a while. I'm at my job on a Saturday. Well, no, it was just I got home probably by 6:15 p.m. or something. And then I don't know what I was looking up on. Well, I could check. Was it more YouTube videos and whatnot? I think I've been on Twitter relatively less. Oh, one of those days, I think Saturday. I saw something. I keep getting notifications on Facebook that I only have installed because of a cousin I had to get in contact with once ago. Maybe I should uninstall the Facebook because it keeps shoving highly antagonistic political content that I don't agree with. Some of them are really dumb. I call them human slop rather than AI slop. Is what are you even saying? You're not even saying anything. They're making all these points that aren't even what people are talking about. They're not even counterpoints to counterpoints that even people even talk about. So yeah. But sometimes I save those bookmarks, and I thought I should go back to it and break it down. So they say so much stupid stuff in just a 2-minute span of time. It's what are you even talking about? I know what they're talking about, but they're not making a point that logically fits through. Sunday the 10th, I was up till 4 a.m. And then I went to see Lost Bowls of Yellowstone. That's an IMAX documentary. Somehow, even though it was only 42 minutes long, the bus trip there and back. Well, no, I took a ride up and then took a bus back. But kind of dragged out the time, and then I was just taking out recycling and trying to wash dishes. And then I did my work shift and my secondary job. Then Monday, it was more the same. Monday, I got up at 9 a.m. I did a little errand with a cousin who she now lives across the street. I ended up doing a whole bunch of dishes. It was perfect yesterday, so it was a huge rack full, and I filled up that. And the only thing that's dirty is these ones. Is that it? See, this one's not inside the rack, so I'm just going to put in the dirty one. So that's pretty minimal. That's barely last night or this morning. Then I did another work shift from 4:30 to 11, and then I was only gone for 45 minutes between 9:09 to 9:35 to 10:15. Was when I was when I did my little shift, and it was caught up enough at work where I could be gone for 40 minutes. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. But push-ups. I ended up doing way more push-ups just last night. A lot of them. It was between 11. It was the bring Sally up push-ups again with the 10-pound backpack. I was wearing the 10-pound backpack for the other plain ones as well when I only eked out 27 because it was how many push-ups can I do in the final 2 minutes? of work. It was like yesterday. It was from 11:44 and from 11:44 and 24 seconds to 11:55 and like 15 something seconds. It was 8 AOML, 4 AOML, 4 AOML. That's 3 AOMLs, 3 AOMLs for the after old Miss Lucy brings Ellie up push-ups with the 10-pound backpack. And then 10-pound backpack. Just has textbooks in it, and that was the third AOMLs, another 3. Then I was able to do 2, then 2. Then I was like eked out a bit more energy and did 3. Then I did 4. And the positioning was still the same. I don't know how I got like a second wind there. And then it dropped back down to 3, then 2, then 2. So 8, the third AOML, then third AOML and 3 in the same, before, without hitting my knees, without my knees dropping. And then 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 2. So that's pretty good. I ripped out a few weeds here. I still have to rip out a ton more weeds. I'm weirdly unseasonably cold this May, but I still should plant vegetables. I gotta completely make that just dirt, and almost no weeds, just little bits of green, barely at the bottom, and then I can plant the seeds. All right then. It is now 9:23. I'm gonna be at work at 10:15. Okay. Lucky's going out. I'm gonna see if he'll pee. Yeah, he's gonna poop and pee from me, and so and plastic usage is for the past 9 days. For the plastic usage. Well, yesterday I didn't, and a couple other days in a row I didn't. I didn't use any plastic yesterday, the day before. This is for actually the entirety of the 11. This plastic usage might be for the entirety of the month of May, not just, this would be the first, the second, and the other days in May so far. This is the first 11 days. Is this it? Because I don't think I did anything else. Because I don't know, is this to anything that I got, but this is literally just the plastic from the movie theater, the plastic cup. I should have requested just a thing of ice instead of a drink, and then just like had it half full. And these were like last Monday. These were like the Monday of a week ago, not the Monday of yesterday that I ended up giving because they were on discount. A sandwich from last week. So yeah, pretty good. For 11 whole days. So all right then, bye for now. Hopefully I continue doing more push-ups or something. We're up to a year on these journals, so I want it to be like this latter half of May wants to be one of my best months, that I've had in years, especially since starting this journal. All right then, bye for now. Oh, yeah. By the way, I forgot a few more items. I forgot yesterday. I got Tate's. Yeah. Okay. Yesterday I saw at the discount aisle something that the price was unmarked. I was like, how much are they going to charge for this since it's at the discount aisle? And the date was expired. Best Buy, March 3rd of 2026. Yeah, the Tate's Bake Shop, which I ended up eating. It ended up being $2.98. I scanned it, was like, okay, whatever, I'll buy them. Probably not even a good deal at all. It's probably just the original price. And also, another thing, that was like the Sunday or something. I was going through. No, it was on the Friday. I stopped by the store, so there's a couple. Yeah, it was like this, and also I got Lando Frost Premium Turkey Breast. It's good for it's just the right shape to put in a pill. For Lucky right here. He's probably smelling it because I decided just to take the whole thing out. Bye-bye. Hi, baby. Come on. Do you want this treat? Lucky. Oh, yes. Okay, you eat one. Lucky, come on. Come on, hop down. If you're gonna go down, then hop down. Yeah. What? Oh, you're too late. Okay, fine. Okay, you can eat that. I saved the rest for the pills. So,
I did more push-ups as well. I did actually do more push-ups as well. Oh yeah, so actually on May 11th, I actually after 11:50 I did more push-ups. So from 11:57 and 27 seconds to 11:59 and 35 seconds, I actually did manage more push-ups. 8 AOML 2. So I only made it to the first AOML, the first AOML. And then I did then my knee dropped, then I did 3, then 3. Yeah, so it was just 3, then 3 more push-ups. And that was with a 10-pound backpack. Um and so I think that's all I got to say. A lot of my YouTube history. Oh, apparently late at night, I watched a bunch of like YouTube videos on. This was back on May 3rd. No, this was after midnight on May 4th. Watched a bunch of YouTube videos about restaurant chains that have gone out of business, restaurant chains that are still around. That was like after getting home from work on the Monday of a whole week before, and a lot of it is just I guess I'm fascinated with video game subject matter, even though I hardly play any. I'm just wondering, interested about the state of video games, and yeah, pretty big subject matter. Beep, 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 beep. Basically. But yeah, I just got back. I got back from work actually a few hours ago, and I wanted to put that detail in. All right then. Bye for now.